Hey everyone. I'm gonna talk with you about an important topic: how new media affects the values of Malaysian college students. With the rapid development of digital technology, our lifestyle, way of thinking, and values are changing quietly. So, how exactly does new media shape our beliefs and behaviors? Is it strengthening our values or weakening our cultural identity? Let's dig deeper into it together. 1. Background of the issue. In the past, university students primarily relied on traditional media, such as newspapers, television, and radio, to access information. However, today, social media, video sharing platforms, and online forums have become dominant. These platforms expose us to diverse perspectives and cultures, shaping new moral values and social norms. However, this shift also raises concerns. 1. The spread of misinformation on social media may affect students' ethical decision-making. 2. Over-reliance on online interactions might weaken real-life social relationships. 3. Globalized digital culture could dilute Malaysian cultural identity. Therefore, our research focuses on three key questions. 1. To what extent does new media influence Malaysian college students' values? 2. Which aspects of values, such as ethics, social relationships, and cultural identity, are most affected? 3. Do students perceive new media as strengthening or weakening their values? Theoretical framework. To better understand the impact of new media, we reference two key theories. 1. Cultivation theory. This theory suggests that long-term exposure to media content shapes individuals' perceptions of reality. In other words, when students are frequently exposed to globalized digital content, their moral beliefs, social habits, and even national identity may change. To uses and gratifications theory. This theory explains that individuals actively choose media content based on their needs. College students primarily use new media for information, social interaction, entertainment, and validation, which in turn influences their ethical, cultural, and social values. Impact of new media on cultural identity. Malaysia is a multicultural country with strong traditional values. However, the rise of new media has introduced younger generations to more Western lifestyles and ideologies. This impact can be seen in the following ways. 1. Cultural shock. Social media trends are reshaping students' consumer behavior, language habits, and daily lifestyles. Many students now prefer English over their native languages. 2. Cultural assimilation. Overexposure to global content may weaken traditional practices, such as changes in festival celebrations and shifting family values. On the positive side, new media fosters cross-cultural understanding and global awareness. However, the challenge remains: how can we embrace globalization while preserving our unique cultural identity? Impact of new media on ethics and social relationships. 1. Changes in ethical perspectives. New media provides students with access to diverse moral viewpoints. The positive effects include: 1. Digital activism, which raises awareness of human rights, politics, and environmental conservation. 2. Online discussions that encourage critical thinking about social justice issues. However, there are also negative effects, such as the spread of fake news, which can mislead students' moral judgments, cyberbullying and online harassment, which may desensitize students to ethical concerns. Changes in social relationships. New media strengthens global connectivity, but alters the way we interact socially. Studies indicate that increased online communication leads to reduced face-to-face interactions, causing social anxiety for some students. Overdependence on digital communication tools may weaken real-life relationships, such as reduced family bonding and more superficial friendships. Research methodology. To examine these phenomena, we conducted a quantitative study involving 100 Malaysian college students. A structured questionnaire was used to analyze their media consumption habits and the impact on their values. The collected data was processed using SPSS for statistical analysis to determine the correlation between media usage and changes in ethical, cultural, and social values.
Being connected to your friends, family, and everyone else on social media can be awesome. It can feel great when we get likes and views, but sometimes social media can make us feel stressed, sad, jealous, lonely, and like everyone else is better than us or having more fun. If social media has ever made you feel this way, you are not alone. Here are some tips to staying mentally healthy while using social media. Feel-good posts. Follow the creators that post positive quotes, inspiring stories, cool how-to videos, and health resources. You can even try to be one yourself. Be positive. Post positive comments on people's pages. If you feel yourself about to make a negative comment or post, take a pause and then ask yourself, is there something positive I can post instead? Advocate for yourself online. If you see or receive messages or posts that are bullying or abusive, you should block that person and report it in the app. Stay connected in real life. If you notice that you check your device automatically without realizing it, or are on social media more than 2 to 3 hours a day, you might be developing an unhealthy habit and spending too much time online. Try and switch off and take a break from social media every now and then, and spend time with friends and family in real life. Following these tips can help you feel mentally healthy and like a social media champion.